All right, top of the day to you is your go-to reader here again, Dr. Joseph Ejirogene. All right, and I'm so glad to have you in today's broadcast. Okay, so I guess you've been enjoying all the broadcasts I've been doing so far. This is the third in its series. All right. If you've been enjoying the broadcast all this while, I just want you to comment down below, and if you have one or two questions you might want to ask, I'll be willing to reply. All right. So today, what are we looking at? Today we're looking at um, six steps you can take to own a landed property. All right. That is what I have for you today. Last week we talked about land titles, but today we want to look at 6 steps you can take to own a landed property. Now, this doesn't mean that, or should I say, whether you have, whether you are financially buoyant or not. I think you need to listen to this. All right, you just have to listen to this because it's going to help you to, when you eventually decide to own property, it will help you to invest, stress-free and with what? Peace of mind. All right. So why are we putting this training, or should I say, why am I taking time to educate you about real estate? Like I told you in my previous classes, or should I say the previous broadcast, I told you that we are out to educate people about real estate. We are out to tell people that real estate is not only for the rich, but real estate is to make you rich. All right? So that is exactly why this broadcast is coming your way. Okay, so let's quickly dive into what I have for you today. Okay, so number one on the list, the first step. Okay, the first step is you need knowledge. All right, that is the first step. The first step is what? You need knowledge. Mind you, at the end of this broadcast, I have an offer for you, a free offer for you. So I don't want you to miss that offer for anything. All right. So at the end of this class, I'm going to be having a free offer for you, a juicy offer that you can't resist. Okay. So the first step is what? Is knowledge. All right. The first step is knowledge. What you don't know anything about is not advisable for you to invest in such things. All right. So if, for instance, you want to come for real estate, the very first thing you need to do is you need to acquire knowledge. Imagine someone who wants to become a doctor. You want to become a doctor and you refuse to go to the university. What do you think is going to happen? You refuse to go to College of Medicine. There's no way you can become a doctor. So you need to acquire knowledge. Okay? That is the number one step. All right? So number two step, you need to find out your why. Now, what is your why for investing in real estate? What is your why? You need to determine your why, because your why is exactly what is going to help you to stay focused. All right? Your why is going to enable you to stay focused. Without a why, you can actually achieve anything in life. Okay? Because it said when the use of a thing is not known, abuse is inevitable. So you need to find out your why. All right? In my almost a decade in the real estate industry, I have come to understand that we have about 5 to 6 reasons why people invest in real estate. Number one, retirement. Some people invest in real estate because of what? Retirement purposes. Okay? Retirement purposes. Number two, cash flow. Okay? Cash flow. If you want to get, a high return on your investment, then I think real estate is one of those things that you should come in for. So number two is what? Cash flow. Number three is we have a lot of people want to leave a legacy. Okay? They want a scenario whereby their children will have a head start. in life. So if you are looking at, okay, I want my child to have a head start in life, then real estate is a vehicle that can help you achieve that. Okay. Number 4, we have some people, the reason why they come for real estate is social status. Okay, some people derive pleasure in saying that, you see, I have houses in London, I have houses in America, I have in Sweden. You know, that is one of the major reasons why some people want to invest in real estate. And if that is you, you can actually take that off. All right. Now, another reason why people invest in real estate, okay, is because they want to own a business. Okay. Now, you see, real estate is a very good business opportunity that almost anybody can come for. So if you are looking for a business opportunity, okay, you can actually delve into real estate. And the most interesting thing about real estate is that you don't even need money to start. All right, you don't need money. You don't. In fact, you can start real estate zero with a zero account. Now you might be wondering why. If you are wondering why, I want you to comment down below. Comment down below, and I'm going to share with you how you can actually come into real estate even if you have nothing. All right. So I've actually talked about 2 steps now. Now the 3rd step is you need to work with the professionals. All right, you need to work with what? The professionals. Now I'm going to outline 3 professionals that you can actually work with. Okay, number 1 professional you can work with when you want to own a property is you can work with a lawyer. All right. Now, what is the duty of a lawyer? The job of a lawyer is to, you know, prepare legal documents. That is their major job. Okay. Another thing is to find out if there is no issue on the property that you want to come for. Okay. So their job, number 1, is to do what? Prepare legal documents and to help you search if there's a kind of litigation on the property that you are about to invest in. Okay. So that is the number 1 professional you can work with. Number 2 professional you can work with is the surveyor. Now, what is the duty of a surveyor? The duty of the surveyor is to chart out the property. All right, their job is to chart out the property and see if that particular property is not within the how will I put it? It's not within the that is to say, if it is not in a committed, if it is not committed. All right, because if it is committed, then your property is as good as gone. All right. So the 3rd professional you should work with is a real estate consultant. And what is the job of a real estate consultant? You see, when a lot of people see most real estate consultants, they think that, okay, this guy is an agent. All right. There's a difference between an agent and a real estate consultant. While the agent is just hustling for money, the real estate consultant, his job is to do what? Is to advise you and tell you verifiable and genuine properties that you can come for. All right. So these are the professionals you can work with. But let me also add that if you are going to invest with real estate companies, you might not necessarily need to work with a lawyer, and you might not necessarily need to work with a surveyor. You can simply work with a real estate consultant, and the deal is what? The deal is done. In that case, you will have more time to, you know, work and get more resources to acquire more properties. So that is for the 3rd one. Now the 4th step is you need to find out the location. All right, you need to find out the location. Location is very, very important in real estate. In fact, in my next week broadcast, I'm going to be sharing with you how or why you should start going to invest in the East, because the East now is the hottest place you can invest in now. All right. So next week, I don't want you to miss the broadcast I'm going to be sharing with you next week, because I'm going to be talking more about how you can invest in the East, in the eastern part of Nigeria, and get a high return on investment, because development is now going to the East. Okay. And there's this new green estate that is being, you know, that is being developed by ESO. Okay, ESO is a wonderful real estate company, and They're actually bringing out a green estate. It's the first green estate in Nigeria at the moment. So I don't want you to miss that broadcast next week. Same time, 3 p.m. Okay? So, like I've been saying, location is very, very what? Is very, very important. All right? Very, very important. You can't expect to invest in one bush and expect to have the same return on investment like we have now in the Bejuleki area of Lagos, the Ekpe area of Lagos, in Abuja, Port Harcourt, and some other notable towns. Okay? So that is that about location. Now the fifth step is what? Inspection. You need to come for inspection. You need to come and see the property that you're coming for. If you're not in the country at the moment, okay, that's to say if you're in the diaspora, you can actually send your friends, brothers, relatives to go see the property. All right? Okay, so that is that for inspection. And finally, the final step is what? Subscription. All said and all done, you need to subscribe. You need to take action. You need to do something. Okay? Even if at the moment you are not financially buoyant, okay, you can actually reach out to me. Okay, because at the end of this particular broadcast, I'm going to be sharing with you, or should I say, I'm going to be putting out a free consultation service. All right? I'm going to be putting out a free consultation service for you. Okay, where you just put in your information, and I'm going to take time to educate you more about real estate. Okay, so just check the comments down below. I'm going to actually put down a link there where you can actually connect with me. Okay, it's a free consultation service. All right, now this free consultation service, I normally charge 500,000 naira. Okay, the minimum I charge at least 500,000 naira, but I'm going to be doing that for you for free because you are actually one of the viewers who have actually attended this broadcast. All right, so that is all I have for you today. Okay, I want you to comment down below, what did you actually enjoy from today's broadcast? All right, so it's your go-to real estate consultant, Dr. Joseph Ejirogene, and I'm so happy to have you today. I'm expecting to see you very soon. Thank you so much.